as the crowd continues to file in. We get set to bring you another exciting game. Snow is falling here tonight as the Patriots come into town to face the Steelers. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
I'll tell you what, this guy could put up some big numbers through the air if that defense doesn't put some pressure on him. He's the type of quarterback who makes you pay if he gets a lot of time in the pocket. But it's not just him they got to worry about. He's got a few guys who can make plays for him.
The Steelers have some good receivers, too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
This is what football is all about. Look at all those guys down there getting all pumped up. They're really fired up and getting ready for this one.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Let's see how it plays out tonight as we get set for the opening kickoff. And we go back to the game. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 80, back deep to return.
He got all of that one. He downs it in the end zone. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. Pressure, good play in the backfield by Steve. He dumps the quarterback for a loss, his first sack. Now they're looking at second and long after the sack. Dime backs in for this play.
Second and long. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Come on, be up!
Pressure coming, and he's brought down in the backfield by number 96. So, John, we expect a lot of big plays in today's game with two of the best offenses in the NFL having at it.
The thing about both these teams is they're not just one-dimensional. If something doesn't work, they make the adjustment and they come at you in another way. I'm looking for lots of big plays in this one.
Closing in, gets rid of it. The good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
Number 20 sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the kick. And this punt will sail out of bounds. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. O'Donnell sets up.
Yellow.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
16. Yellow, 25.
A lot of room to work with. The 30. He shakes the defender. They'll mark it at the 16. Clearly, he has the ability to break away from that defense. Tremendous effort that time by number 20.
And if he could have gotten past that last guy, we'd be talking about a touchdown instead of a first down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set. Green,
O'Donnell
74.
sees something in the defense. Man in motion. Barrett slips the tackle, breaks the tackle. Pickup of about 6 yards. About 4 to go. Number 20, the deep man.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Stay out.
Penalty marker down on the field.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Now you're getting close. Run this play and get it even closer.
First down and goal to go. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Set. Hit him low. Stay guys. Get. Eagle left. Hut.
And over the tailback, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Collins.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
Set. Let's go. Ball. Go down. Get in there, Ron.
Dropping back, pressure, gets the pass off, makes the adjustment. O'Donnell seems to put every throw right on the numbers.
I'll tell you, of all the quarterbacks in the league, he might be the most accurate. It seems like just about every throw is a good one. He's not the kind of guy who's going to throw a lot of balls into coverage either.
Set. Snake eyes. Bring that pain, baby. Get out of it.
Gets the toss to the left. Touchdown, Steelers. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Booming kick downfield. Brown takes a knee. They'll start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. The Patriots using motion.
Here come the heat. Eagle left.
Martin couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Bledsoe gets set. Pickup of 6 on the counter.
On the run, gain of 6 on the play.
Set. grill, D. They got enough.
Under pressure, throws it. This pass is incomplete. That one goes off the receiver's hands, and it brings up fourth down.
That's a little surprising. The receivers coach has been spending extra time with all his guys on offense working on mechanics and their technique. He told me that he's seen a big improvement. But a big drop on third down like that shows that they still need a little more work.
Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. They scored a touchdown on their last drive, utilizing the running game to move the ball against this defense. And we'll probably see the same kind of thing here as they take over again. Passing on first down. Pressure coming with the throw. He hits his receiver. They'll bring him down at the 39-yard line. An incredible play.
Everyone was on the same page in that pass play. It seemed like the receiver ran out of gas.
You got it.
Closing in with the pass. He finds his man. O'Donnell is known throughout football for his precision and accuracy, John.
And with good reason. You talk about accuracy, hitting spots, and leading receivers, he can do it all. And he makes it look so easy, too. I really like watching him play out.
Number 20, the lone back. Man in motion. On the count. And he stopped at the 31. 1 yard gain by the running back.
You got to get rid of the ball quickly here. 3-step drop and throw.
2 yards to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. He sees something in the defense. O'Donnell with a man in motion. Hand it off. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set. Give it all you got. Cowboy.
Again, he'll get the call. 4-yard gain there. They're in field goal range. Calling an audible.
90 ball. Come on, partner.
The Steelers using motion. Drops back, pressure, looking for an option, rolling out to his right. Good play in the backfield by McGinest. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
O'Donnell sends a man in motion. Slings it to the outside. A lot of room to work with. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
All right, smell the end zone and get the ball in there.
They line up in the I formation.
Set. They got nothing.
Changing the play now. Man in motion.
Fire out.
He hands it off. Number 20. Couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Set.
Second and goal. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Bust his grill. Get the ball.
Under pressure. Throws it. Behind him, and he has it. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
Third down now and goal to go. 4 yards to the end zone.
Set.
Third and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Stick up. Hawkeye right.
Pressure coming. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
Johnson comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They can do this sort of thing. Everyone gets on the same page, and they'll put up points in bunches.
Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. They line up in the I formation.
21-yard line.
Tiger out.
Bledsoe gets set.
Bulldog under.
The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Closing in with the pass. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
Smart. That all you got?
Pressure gets the pass off. A little behind, but he has no gain. Pittsburgh looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Catch the ball, man.
Throws it, and this pass is completed. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
Here come the heat.
The backs are lined up in an I. It's the toss to the left. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Gain of 4.
A smart coach would call this play.
Giving some cushion on the outside. Under pressure, and a fumble. The fumble is scooped up. That one just slipped out of his grasp, John.
That's why the center has to do a good job of keeping the ball dry. When you've got snow on the ground, the ball tends to be more slippery. And if the ball carrier doesn't do a good job protecting the ball, you'll see fumbles like that happen.
Tosses it right. First down coming up after that run.
You should stop him with this play.
On the play.
Hawkeye right.
Maybe a yard on that counterplay. No more.
1-yard gain on the play.
The Steelers come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. And the halfback picks up about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with. Time to call the special teams play.
This punt will be his 3rd. Here's the kick. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
It's 1st and 10.
Set.
Mills moves in motion.
That's all you.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Hits him in stride. Stiff arm. The 30. And he's forced out of bounds. at the 39-yard line.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
Set.
O'Donnell sees something in the defense. Maybe a yard on that counterplay, no more.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
He sees something in the defense.
Green, 25. You got him.
Johnson in motion.
We'll see.
On the carry. Off and running. The 50.
When you talk about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
Calling an audible now.
They got enough. Green, 16. Get in there.
The Steelers using motion. All right. Collins created problems in the backfield on that play.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
The Steelers line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Come on.
O'Donnell with a man in motion. Drops back with the throw, and it's complete. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing the blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. You're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
5-yard line.
Here come the heat. Run. Set. Drop back. Drop. Give it all you got, Pete. Come on. You got him. Get in there.
Closing in, looking for an option. Gets rid of it, hits him on the run. And he picks up about 4.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
They'll try to make their offense start from inside their own 5. A lot of hang time, but not very deep. He's waiting for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball at their own 10. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Flings it to the outside. Good play in the backfield. Loss of 4 yards. The Steelers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
Bring that pain, baby.
Throwing. Nice adjustment. Good route running by the receiver who was right there to make the catch.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
Pittsburgh backs its secondary off the line to be in better position to defend the deep pass. Throws it. Great pass. They'll mark it at the 27-yard line.
You should stop him with this play.
2 minutes to go.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Hit him low. Hit him low.
The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Gets the pass off right in stride. Bledsoe delivered that one with just the right amount of touch.
He's one of those guys who's extremely accurate with his passing. His receivers rarely have to make any adjustments in their routes to come up with a ball.
Slings it to the outside. What a stiff one. Loss of around 2.
If they're thinking the defense might bring the blitz, a good way to counter that is with a screen. And that could be the call here.
They need 6. Ball on their own 31. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Throwing. Comes up with it. That little dump off will move the chains.
I'll tell you, this guy is known as one of the most accurate quarterbacks around. And part of that is because he makes a lot of passes like these. They're almost like long handoffs.
They'll go from the I formation. Pressure with the throw. Right on time. About 7 yards there. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
Dropping back, under pressure, gets rid of it. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
You can't keep it going, more than likely we'll see the punt. Number 20 is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. Past the goal line, no return here.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
O'Donnell sets up. The end of the second quarter with the score, Pittsburgh 14, New England 0. Back to the field. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Terrell will be kicking off. And he got all of that one, a great kick. He got all of it. He kicks that one out of the end zone.
With a kick like that, you don't give the other team a shot to return it.
Set.
A yard, maybe two on the carry.
Throw it out to the wide receiver on a quick screen. A couple of good blocks, and he could be off to the races.
O'Donnell gets set.
Stay after him. Come on, partner. Get in there.
He sees something in the defense.
Cowboy.
Pittsburgh calls a timeout. They have 2 left.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Red,
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Red, 74. Bring the pain.
Using motion.
Over. Green, 74. Strong right.
Good gain of about 7 on that play.
7-yard gain on the play.
About 2 to go. Ball on their own 28.
Set. Green.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Red, 16.
Man in motion.
Who got motion?
Gets the toss to the left. Big opening. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the first down.
And then what happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
Set. Cowboy. Stay after him. Come on, partner.
To the air on first down. Throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Number 20, trying to get all he could after that reception.
What you do after you make the catch is the name of the game. You need to find some holes, use some moves, and get as far down the field as you can.
2 yards to go. Ball on their own 49. Calling an audible now.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Using motion.
Take him out. Let's go. Come on.
He tucks it away. He's taken down at the 49-yard line. Number 20 couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Changing the play now.
16. You got it. Eagle left.
The Steelers using motion. Dropping back, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. O'Donnell sets up. Looks like he's changing the play.
Blue, 25. Yellow, 74.
The Steelers using motion. They'll go with a run once again. Pulls him over. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline.
Set. Got all you got. Yellow.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Man in motion. He gets the carry. Gain of about 5.
33 on the carry. 5-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 1. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Get him up. Tiger up. Bust his grade. Set. 93.
Changing the play now.
25. Blue, 58.
Number 34. The motion man. Tosses it right. Here's an opening. He's at the 20. He's taken down at the 10-yard line.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
It's 1st and 10. They'll go from the I formation. O'Donnell directing traffic.
Blue, 16. Red, 74. Blue, 16.
Now that's a stiff move. Number 20 didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
O'Donnell with a man in motion.
Sideline, D.
Drops back. Flings it to the outside. So he can't get it to him.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
New England looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Pressure coming with the pass. Incomplete. 4th down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass. So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. And it's up. The kick is good. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Johnson comes in to kick off. He got all of that one. He downs it in the end zone. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. 1st and 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Take over at the 20-yard
To the air on 1st down. Close again. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Throws it. Oh, no, he caught it. The quarterback really let loose with that throw.
That pass was really gunned in there. The receiver did a nice job of just hanging on to it.
Let's go, come on. Bulldog under. Ain't got nothing. Set.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Bledsoe had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gutting the ball out of there.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Number 20, the deep man, directing traffic. Man in motion.
16. Get at him. Red. 25. Stay on it.
On the call. The running back gets about 3.
Try to catch the defense snapping. Fake the run and look to send it deep.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 35.
That's all you.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Yeah. Come on, partner.
Mills goes in motion. Drops back. Pressure. He surveys the field. Throw into the open field. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Set.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Mad dog over. Lose it.
Using motion. Number 20 breaks free. And he's brought down at the 32. Number 20 continues to assert himself with a running game. It's 1st and 10.
Set.
O'Donnell directing traffic. Bruner, the motion man. He hands it off. Tackle at the 31. Gain of about 1.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set. Hit him low.
O'Donnell sees something in the defense.
Bust his grill, D. Bring that pain, baby.
Man in motion. Decent gain, about 4.
On the run.
You need a good release on this pass. Keep this drive moving.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Set.
Changing the play now.
Yellow, 16. Ball. Cowboy.
The Steelers using motion. They give it to the halfback. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play. 4th and 1. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Bring the pain. Back off, DB.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Steelers ahead of the Patriots 17-0. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Blue, 16. Yellow, 25.
Williams goes in motion. Tosses it left. Nice job on the toss that goes for a 1st down.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set. Down. Give it all you got.
Poke out right.
They'll get it again. A run up the middle, but the defense was waiting right there to make the stop.
Yeah, he saw a little seam there. It closed up before he had a chance to take advantage of it.
Set.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Here comes the heat.
Hand off to the tailback. Just about a yard on the run.
With the carry.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
They line up in the I formation.
Set. Green.
O'Donnell directing traffic.
Here comes the heat. 25.
The Steelers using motion.
Sideline to sideline.
Number 20. Trying to take time off the clock with the lead. What do you think, John? Are they a little too conservative here?
Well, maybe you want to give the other team as little time as possible. They're pretty comfortable running it, and falling short of the first isn't a big deal because you keep the clock moving.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. The kick is up. A nice kick, and it's good. Another successful field goal try gives him his second three-pointer of the game. Here's the kickoff team. Booming kick downfield. He takes a knee. The Patriots face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 20-yard line. Bledsoe gets set. Fires. The motion man. Loosening up the coverage on the outside. Going to the right. Martin couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Throwing. And he makes the ground. Breaking free. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Nickelback in this time. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Comes up with it. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
To the air on first down. Throw with the adjustment. He has it.
Offsides.
The defense guesses wrong, and they are offside.
The offense loves this. The defense makes it easier for them by giving them the option to take the play or the penalty.
Bledsoe sets up. Dropping back the pass on first down. Can't complete that short pass, and it's second down. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Flings it to the outside, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 41. Loss of around 2. Pittsburgh comes out in the quarter defense. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Gets away. He can't wrap him up. The 10, 5, touchdown, New England. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
Vinatieri comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
He decides not to return this one. They're ready to go again after that last drive into a field goal. He sees something in the defense. Man in motion. Picked up 10 yards. Second down and short. Looks like he's calling an audible. O'Donnell with a man in motion. Cross play to the left. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Changing the play now.
Stay after him. Green, 25. Yellow, 16.
Using motion. They give it to the halfback, and he barely got enough. So he works his way past the marker for a first down. It's 1st and 10.
Set. 1st and 10. Ball on the 31.
Calling an audible now. Mills moves in motion. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. He sees something in the defense.
Here comes the heat. You got it. Get him up.
Williams comes in motion. Hands it off. Pickup of about 6 yards.
With the carry, gain of 6 on the play.
Number 20, the deep back, directing traffic.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Come on, partner. Give it all you got, Pete. Come on. Snake eyes. Catch the ball, man.
Number 20 picks up the first on that carry.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
It's 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Far out. Lose it. Yeah. Hit the ball.
2 minutes to the final gun.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
He sees something in the defense, using motion. Number 20. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut it off.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 42. O'Donnell sees something in the defense. Man in motion. Again with the carry. New England will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout remaining.
1-yard loss on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
9th play of this drive. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Come on, 16.
Number 20 is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing. And so the offense gets one more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining. This will be his 2nd punt of the game. Pittsburgh calls a timeout. They have one left.
Set.
A high kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Bledsoe with split backs, using motion. Pressure coming, throwing, incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Drops back, closing in with the pass, off and running. Clearly they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on the short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
With the throw, this pass is incomplete. They need to convert on this 4th and short to have any hope of winning the game.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Stay out,
Tosses it out to the left. Martin. Lloyd gets right in there and brings him down. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. The defense has a timeout left, but it won't help them. Kneel downs can end the game, running out the clock.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today. We should probably play it safe, just down the ball.
Second and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Get out of here. We'll see. Set.
There's the final gun. The final score is Pittsburgh 20, New England 7.
New England 7.
For Melissa Stark, John Madden, and all the folks at EA Sports, this is Al Michaels saying good night.